This music is still banging. Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. Cullen's got themselves a new trader. We're going to find out next turn who we're going to have them trade with. Big Ben could be good. More gold in the treasury. Kenneth has learned that Greece has adopted rationalism. It looks like a foreign delegation from India has arrived in Japan. Japan has added a new settlement, Yokohama. And America has a new settler. Interesting. Get away from my freaking... Yo, do I upgrade them or do I just attack? Oh, no, I gotta upgrade. Ooh, dude, did you see that difference in power? Upgrade them. If they try anything funny, we'll make them regret it. Alright. University completed in Roxburgh. Military Academy next, please. Alright, look at all of our potential trade routes here for Cullen. I kind of want to get some production, and it looks like Forez is the way to go. We're going to go from 44 turns to complete this shipyard to 27. That's pretty good. Alright, let's keep an eye on these barbarians over here. You want a piece of my field cannon? Because that's what you're heading towards. Got a completed trading post from trading with Hattusa. Pericles thanks Shaka for cooperating with expansionists. Japan has switched to a theocracy.
Economics is a subject that does not greatly respect one's wishes.
Yep, so I've heard, and I also heard that apparently our boy. You will pay for that. Ooh, refining. We can learn about oil. But let's go with steam power first. Napoleon Bonaparte. I've heard of him. Let's see. Forms an army out of a military land unit. That could be really good. That also made Zanzibar happy. Gave us an envoy. It's a little bit of extra gold per turn. Lovely. Ancient walls completed in Dundee. They can defend themselves a little better now. Let's go ahead and get the... Actually, let's get a sewer. You need some housing. Okay, we finished the trade here. You were trading with Hattusa for 17 gold, 1 science, and 8 culture. Let's see. We could trade with... We could get a lot of little stuff out of trading with the Mongols. Not so much out of trading with the Zulu. We could trade that science for production. No matter who we trade... If we trade with any of these... We get 8 culture. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep trading with them. Let's switch to... Nah, let's just keep going with science. A little bit of free science never hurt anybody. Give me an army of musketmen. Yeah. The world has never seen the likes of an army such as that of our musketmen. Our power is unmatched. We are hitting the golden age next time. Yeah, that's pretty tough. That's going to be a little bit of a boost to our military, too. Yeah, we're 252 now. It's actually a pretty good boost to it. We're not matching everyone else, but, you know. Leave my harbor alone, you jerks. Air's about to grow. That's what I thought. The slightest bit of resistance, and you guys just wet your pants and leave.
The first time I stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace, I felt, as never before or since, as if I was stepping onto the rooftop of my being, onto some dimension of consciousness that I'd never visited before.
Alright. Diplomatic policy slot and a diplomatic victory point. Very nice. A lot of places need housing at this point. In fact, Sterling's going to need housing here soon. We could get them a harbor now. In fact, that's going to keep them from building the Statue of Liberty, if we ever want it. Chichen Itza is not going to be necessary here. Orstagaz, I don't think so. St. Basil's Cathedral, we could hold 3 relics here. Taj Mahal, I don't think we need that either. You know what, let's get the amphitheater. We could use some great works of writing slots. Wouldn't you know it. Military Academy finished in Forez. Get us a sewer. You need housing. Wait. Yeah, banks and everything else doesn't get us that, so get us a sewer. Dumfries, you also need housing, though not nearly as bad. Get a military academy, that'll get you 1 housing. Alright, we got a new diplomatic policy slot. What could we slide in here? Diplomatic League. Charismatic Leader to get those 2 influence points back. +1 gold for each of your envoys out in city-states. Governors provide extra loyalty to their city. Trading with allies gets gold, gets food and production. So strongly encourage us to trade more with America. I think that's almost too good a policy to even pretend we want to pass up. I want to get us our first golf course. Where would you recommend we put that, game? Because I've not seen... Oh, up here? Okay, yeah, give me a golf course up here. Why not? Cowardly barbarians. Alright, gotta remember this aid quest. Saladin's in the lead right now. Can't let him take it forever. But this is literally just 2 turns. Fiona has learned that India has stumbled upon a natural wonder. Zulu have added a new settlement, and I am not going to try to pronounce that anytime soon. They're on this island. Damn it. I was going to try to take that one. That means we're about at our limit for expansion, except up here. World Congress has awarded you 1 diplomatic victory point. Oh, that was for the thing that we built. Built Patala Palace. Extra trade route capacity, always welcome. Lighthouse in Edinburgh probably is what earned that. They don't need too much just yet. Although they're recommending a few things for us. A theater square... No. A campus right here. Sacrifice the bananas, sacrifice the rainforest. We're getting one. Nuts. I was hoping to buy that. Oh well, no trader yet. It's fine. Amphitheater going up in 1 more turn. Took us practically no time to build it. We have found Geneva. Alright. Where? There they are. Aha. India has adopted logistics. Interesting. They want me to get a... Oh, declare war using Cassius Belli in order to get a boost to nationalism. No thanks. We need housing, we need food, we need a lot of things. 2 people have their governors over in Geneva. Apparently they really want it. Okay, with the amphitheater done, give me a settler. We're gonna head up here. Get that little piece of land. And first golf course. Truly, this golf course represents our civilization spirit and defines the landscape of our empire. Because why the hell not? Gonna kind of wish I'd, left that, but that's okay. The golf course also improves quite a bit over time. With certain upgrades. I'm gonna say no to that. I'd love a little bit more if you could just, spice it up just a little bit more. Let's see. Zulu is trading with Greece and Mongolia. India has gotten a great general. And the Zulu is trading with Hungary. Well, good for them. Could use a lot of fishing boats out here. Sewer done in 4 as that didn't take any time at all. Well, I'll tell you what, since we could use... Ooh, Alhambra is only 16 turns, but there's no good place to put it. Same thing with Terracotta Army, I assume. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, let's just get me some builders. I could use a lot of them. Speaking of builders, let's go ahead and have us do some construction over here. Edinburgh, I still want you to have a trader. Since you got me one. New Orleans up here trying to produce muskets. I can see what all of them are doing. Washington's making Chichen Itza. Los Angeles trying to send aid. They actually have a couple of places. Wow, they have a lot of places working on sending aid. Okay. Maybe we should start doing that too. Saladin has warned Hungary about something. Oh, you assholes. Oh, you assholes. Yo, where'd these frickers come from? Our trade route from Air to Flores is no longer active. I'm actually upset about that. Alright. Yo, let's trade with Boston. That's 3 production, 16 gold, and some food. That's a really good deal. Heck yeah. Alright. Give me more production down here, yeah. Yeah, I hate this. I guess we are going to need a stronger navy. They weren't lying. We're going to have steam power next turn. We could build some ironclads. That'll strengthen our navy a bit. Could also consider building railroads. Trade routes traveling over railroads can multiply the gold they get from districts at their destination. So it's worth it. America has completed research on banking. Yeah, help. Shoot them for me, please. Do me this favor.
Our military has learned a way of combining 2 units into larger scale corps.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
I mean, that's a really backwards way of looking at it, Mr. Churchill, but that's okay. You were born in a simpler time. You know, with atomic bombs and stuff.
Human nature.
Our people imagine
Stop.
a railroad.
Stop.
Human nature, as manifested in tribalism and nationalism, provides the momentum of the machinery of human evolution.
We could get faster production toward, well, land units. I am tempted, actually, at this point, to get production towards naval units. Through press gangs, because there are still some industrial era units I can get. Sink them. Please. Thank you. This builder, I actually want you to head up to Dundee. You're going to be building around there. Okay. What's next? Flight. Learn how to fly before we discover oil. That makes sense. I mean, the envoys would be good, but I think urbanization could also be really good. Especially with forced modernization. And freaking military academies, seaports, and walls generating science? That could be excellent. Alright, good job with your builder here for us. We still don't have any Highlanders, but at the same time, let's send some aid. Let's get some points going on there. Reyna, congratulations. You're going to be a harbor master down here. Once we can, you know, repair the harbor and everything. Yeah, keep going with the sawmills. You might as well. They don't hurt. As far as I know, they don't actually cut down on, you know, the CO2 fighting effects of the rainforest. Hopefully I'm not wrong on that. Alright, we're going to send a little bit of aid going here. Our settler can also send a little bit more. Thank you, America. Actually, I really, really appreciate that. Those pirates were annoying. Very annoying. America's trading with Zulu? No problem to me. In fact, I tell you what. Have some ivory. Just as a gift for what you did there. Thank you for taking those guys out for me. More production, please. I want it all day, every day. Settler's almost done. Probably should wake up Machiavelli. Get him to make some art for me, because I could really use the extra culture. Kind of. I mean, America and I are like neck and neck. I'm definitely ahead on science. 34 versus 44. I'm actually way ahead. I'm ridiculously ahead on science. I'm also like ridiculously behind on diplomacy, though. Oh, I need someone to build the Statue of Liberty to get that fixed. Flores is probably the best choice for it. Okay, Scotland. Let's found us a city. 4 turns is all it's going to take. Get up there. Should be relatively safe. Send some aid, please. Let's get that going. Alright, builders are moving. I forgot to get Machiavelli writing again. Help. You stinky little caravels. Alright, when Flores is done, I'm probably going to see about getting them to build me a couple of ships. I don't really want to give away the niter, but at the same time, I don't think I'd care that much if you had a little bit of niter. So, go nuts. Not too nuts, though. Chichen Itza has been finished in, what was that, Washington building it? I don't remember now. Wow, they boosted themselves up to 3rd place already with that aid. Okay. I just want to stay competitive on those points. Alright. Machiavelli, right, please.
Thus it is necessary to note, men must be either enticed or snuffed out. For light offences they avenge, grievous ones they cannot. Therefore the offence done to a man must be such as to remove any fear of revenge.
Sounds like a nice guy policy to me. Mm-hmm. Alright. So we'll have a city here. We'll claim these nanners. And we'll have a couple places to put districts. We might even be able to stretch one over here. Recent news article revealed that Sweden has denounced Arabia. Alright. Yeah, it's good to know. We almost officially have claim of this entire island. There's still like little parts of it that are not. We have Ada Lovelace, industrial era engineer. Eureka for computers. Lets the city build one more district than the population limit normally allows. Obviously, we gotta put that in sterling. Bada bing, bada boom. Learn a little bit about the potentiality of computers. And get a little bit of aid going. We're at 0 right now, so we'll see what those end up doing for us. Here in just a minute. Dude, Mongol has so many things out. I mean, they are behind on technology a bit. Not that far behind. Well, I guess 12 technologies behind. Sweden's back in the medieval era. Most of them are in the Renaissance. Gotcha, gotcha. That's why it's so many turns until the next era. Alright. We sent some aid. Got 400 points from that aid. So we could keep doing that if we wanted. Or we can get some Highlanders going. Those are both tempting. Get me some Highlanders. We don't need a big unit of them. Just a few. And then get me... We could get frigates faster than we could get ironclads. And privateers. I like privateers even more, I think. Well, nah. Frigates are stronger. Give me a friggin' frigate. Okay. As for you guys... You're gonna get me some fishing boats. And we need to buy another trader down here as well. Ayers trading will not be completely destroyed by some foolish fools who thought they were tough. They got wiped out by our American friends. Nice lighthouse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a Colossus, okay. I thought they were trying to build the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty doesn't have a spear. Don't educate me on things that I don't already know. That I actually did, but also don't. Although, in some depictions, the Colossus does have a torch that they're holding up. Anyway, the discovery of flight by Scotland sets the world stage for future discoveries in the modern era.
Walk away from a landing, it's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Airstrip. Aerodome is now available, which means we can build hangars, which is even more production. Yo. And our roads have been upgraded. Heck yeah, we got modern-ass roads. Look at Sterling. It's a beautiful freaking capital. More so than anywhere else, probably. Get me some oil so that we can power these planes. Might make sense. Thank you for the food and gold, by the way. Alright, beautiful. Air. Your trader's back. Sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to let that happen. So we could just keep pumping out send aid, and wow, we are not getting ahead of Teddy. Holy crap, Teddy. Holy crap, Teddy. I get it. You want those victory points. Good God. Arabia has been targeted for declaration of war by Geneva. Interesting. Thank you, Delegate Jane, for that information. Oh, you know, we still have one more, he wrote this one little book called The Prince that we could go ahead and get written over here. Better do that. Got some tourism going. Not that that means too much. I don't think you get money directly from tourism, although you should be able to in some way, shape, or form, I feel like. Anyway, prince me up, please.
It is necessary for the one who founds a republic and sets laws in it to presuppose all men evil, and always ready to put the maliciousness in their soul to use every time they have a chance.
Gentle reminder, that was written as, I don't want to say parody, there's a better word for it. But it was, satire, I think is the word that I'm looking for. It was written as satire. Anyway, welcome to Dumbarton. Land of bananas. As you can see. Give me a granary, and then get me a builder. Thank you for the support. You guys. I'd love some fish. I bet you'd like some fish. Let's get some fish. Let's go ahead and restart our trade here. Actually, we could get 5 production from Forest, but we could also trade with Washington and get a little bit of production and also a butt ton of gold. So, I'm tempted to go with a butt ton of gold and a bit of culture. Yeah. I mean, what better way to get gold is there than by the butt ton? Okay, we're about to have our frigate. Highlander's going to take a little bit longer, but that's fine. In fact, maybe we should hold off on them. Nah, I think we're going to get them right away. Just have them start exploring. Renaissance walls have been built in Trivandrum. Very cool. Soon, we're not going to have use for walls. I know we're getting to that point. I think it's one of these that gets rid of it. I don't remember if it's this or technology, actually. Oh, battleships. Yo, as soon as this frigate is done, we might be able to start looking at battleships, but probably not. Okay. Obviously, we're going to get the freaking bananas first. Little tiny boost to gold and food is nothing to worry about. In fact, it's great. 4 turns before the commercial hub's done down there as well. Okay, friggin' frigate's about complete. Which is great. Greece is trading with Zulu. Which is cool. Japan has denounced Arabia. Which is fun. It's 1495 AD, and, you know, we're just breaking into the modern era. Don't worry about us. It's modern to Scotland, you know.
Your Excellency, I feel it is time to build some neighborhoods to house our growing populace. Neighborhoods with...
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
Alright, neighborhoods are available to allow us to have a lot more housing. Forced modernization. Discount and resource... gold and resource discount on all unit upgrades. I can read. That's actually sounding really good right now. Military research is sounding great as well. But I think I'm actually going to go with forced modernization first. Because that is big. That's actually 2 earlier policies wrapped into one. Talking about opera and ballet. Why not? Okay, our friggin' frigate is done. We could build medieval walls in 3 turns, but the Statue of Liberty is something I really want. To the point where I'm prepared to start building it super early and basically ruin my chances of getting this aid request done. I still might be able to crack myself into the top 3 with some fancy work in here, but I'm not 100% sure. Frigate, start exploring. More fish, please. Fancy. All right. Lots of extra food and gold from Dundee. In fact, considering that it's just out here, the fact that it has 7 population seems pretty good. Eventually, we're probably going to build over this source of iron. Maybe. I don't know. It's not like we need it, but it would be good to keep. If you're picking up what I'm putting down here. It's not necessarily something I would want to throw away. The Martin. Wait, that's a different continent? Oh, yeah. Huh. What do you know? I didn't know that. They started with extra population. Too much, actually. Well, it's a good thing we're building a granary. I actually did not see that coming. Anyway. Get out here. Give them fish. Glorious fish. 8 turns until the next era. And here come the Highlanders. I said, here come the Highlanders. Dude, those of us with great navies make our will felt across the world, and we are true masters of the seas. Can't tell if you're talking as if I'm one of you or not. Shaka is apparently cooperating with Gandhi for Peacekeeper, which is just the weirdest freaking thing to wrap my head around. Highlanders. Please. Now. I would like to see some Highlanders. There they are. Who but Scotland could possibly create the Highlander, and who could possibly resist it? Apparently, that also got us close to totalitarianism for some reason. Cool. Very cool. We have no space to build Oxford around in Stirling, so we're going to have to work on getting that put in somewhere else. A harbor, there is potential for it. We could put a commercial hub here and then a harbor right here. Pretty sure if we bought that spot, we could probably put one here. Maybe. Potential. You know what I mean? But I think it's time for you to start sending more aid. We're going to need it. Coming through as quickly as possible here. Dumfries Military Academy is done. Awesome. You could build Oxford. You could build it right here where this lumber mill is. If we wanted to. No good place for that. I mean, you do have a strong campus. Can't deny this. But let's have you help with aid. Yeah, get some more aid going. Get me some fish. I at least want to see if I can place. Alright, Highlanders. Head off and explore. You guys can explore the land. While our brand new frigate explores the seas. That'll work out beautifully. There's a lot of land we still don't know about. Like a lot of Hungary. We know about Buda. That's about it. We don't know a lot about Greece. We know that America and Zulu are trading. That's something, I guess. This Hungarian city is way out here. Like, way the heck out there. Alright. Air, finally the commercial hub is done. Repair our harbor, please. That would be kind of useful. Alright, there's nothing else for this builder to do yet, so just stay there and wait. I'd appreciate that. Highlanders, heading off to explore. Bless them with their Highlander power. Oh yeah, we're not getting ahead of America. Holy cow. These guys are definitely taking this seriously. Hojo has cooperated with Peacekeeper. Gandhi is appreciative of that. That's pretty great, I suppose. We're still way ahead technology-wise. Which is good. We definitely need the boost. I think we need a builder down here. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it. We need some lumber mills and also a freaking mine right here. Take advantage of that. Get some production. A little bit of extra, at least. Yeah, our frigate's one of the biggest bad boys on the sea right now. And once refining is done, we can upgrade that to a battleship. Renaissance Wall is built in India. Sweden is trading with Zulu. Good for them. Nothing I'm too concerned with, at least not yet. But, oh, America has completed development of nationalism, by the way, and Hungary has denounced Arabia. But that is going to be about it for this episode of Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. Little jerks. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming. And guess what? It won't stop coming. Holy cow, that's a lot of barbarians. Thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Civilization VI Gathering Storm. My name is Thet. I'm going to pull this caravel home. And I will see you in the next video. What do you mean you can't come home? Alright, well, we're going to find a way to get them home. And then we'll see you in the next video.